everybody, it's me, your old pal Dan Classic, and we're back still weathering this fucking thunderstorm by telling scary stories.
Well, I'm not scared at all.
Is that so?
Absolutely.
I didn't want to have to do this, but it's time to bust out the big guns.
Well, do your worst, Gorilla. I'm not scared by your stories, and I love guns.
I think I can come up with something that'll get a reaction out of you.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it's something we've already seen before.
What is it?
It's the revival toy line that just won't die.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, I dare! It's
MEGO!
Jeez, how many MEGO videos are we gonna do? Anyway, like we covered before, MEGO, one of the most beloved toy lines of the 1970s, famous for their 8-inch clothed figures.
They're dolls!
Just shut up and let me tell the story! Like I said, they were famous for their 8-inch clothed action figures. The company would go out of business in the early 80s, but saw a revival in 2018 featuring some old favorites and some new faces. On paper, this seemed great. People loved the MEGO 8-inch figs, and bringing them back should have been a huge success. However, mismanagement, miscommunication, and an overall indication that the company and whoever the fuck was running it were severely out of touch, or just lazy, or stupid, or running a scam, it's hard to tell. The line does run hot and cold, however, as some of these figures turned out pretty good. The Revival line had a series of horror figures that perfectly represent the mixed bag that is modern MEGO. I got a few of these, so let's check them out. Alright, so let's start from the beginning. It is the Egyptian mummy. Very nice looking packaging to start. You have the depiction of the illustrated mummy with the single red candy eye, reaching out to you to strangle the life force from your bones. The Egyptian mummy 8-inch action figure, 14 points of articulation, official limited edition action figure with original detail and quality, whatever that means. Ages 8 and up. Horror. Marty Abrams presents MEGO number 1989 of who fucking knows. It is the Mummy. This one might be a little bit more difficult to find out in your travels looking for figures, but he does look pretty cool in the package. Let's take a look at the back here. We have the same depiction from the front of the box, the Egyptian mummy, and some hieroglyphics, included a very special hieroglyphic, the MEGO logo. No other text besides our favorite thing with MEGO Marty's picture, where he is called the father of the action figure, and which we all know is bullshit. Let's take a look at what fucking the mummy looks like inside the box. Oh my god! MEGO! A2 MEGO! Little fucking plastic hooks holding the figure onto the bubble. MEGO 2 has fucking betrayed me. This fucking scourge. Make the goddamn package right the first time. Obviously, this is a fucking not a one-size-fits-all catch-all package. This is the package for the mummy. I have not seen any fucking twist ties on legs yet, but here they are, twist ties on legs, and we have fabric fucking flopping all over the place. So if I try to jam a fucking pair of scissors in there, I'm gonna end up cutting the fucking figure. It's bullshit. Yes, I know that these are cheaper figures. Yes, I know that it's a fucking a bargain bin price on these things. But I shouldn't have to fucking deal with fucking little twisty ties holding the figure in the package. I should be able to lift it out gently and be done with it. God damn it! Alright, so here he is, the mummy, the Egyptian mummy, I should say, in all of his mummified glory. Very, very cool at first glance. After getting him out of the fucking twist ties, I didn't screw up the figure too much, I don't think. He's a little bit more difficult to pose. As it seems as if like this is a almost like a burlap sort of bodysuit, but some of the pieces here of the wrappings are separate, so you can kind of unwind it and have it dragging along on the floor and stuff, but he won't become completely unwrapped. This little jar he has with the rubber band around it has Anubis on the jar. What you would think is it might be a cat in there, but the cat ones would actually have like it would be the shape of a fucking cat is what it would be. The Anubis jar, I don't know what you put the organs, you put the heart maybe, I don't fucking know. Got a nice little carving on it. This is actually pretty nice for a fucking Mego accessory, honestly. The little rubber band on it actually helps, even though it is extra packaging. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off and toss it, because fuck it. And it's neat, but he can hold it. He can hold it in his little mummy hand, but he can also do all the different fucking mummy poses and reach out like he is on the box. Ah, I'm the mummy! Look at the fucking sculpt on the face. Very cool. You can see the wrappings. It's a very nice fucking mummy figure. I don't know what else the fuck you would want out of this thing. Honestly, I know there's a lot of haters, and I know that sometimes I'm counted as one of them. But as far as this figure goes, pretty fucking good deal. Alright, so next up we have the Werewolf. Where is he? Right here. As you can see from the box, this is the flocked version. There's like 2 or 3 versions of the Werewolf, exclusively Mego, it says on the, I don't know what the fuck that means. 8-inch action figure, 14 points of articulation, official limited edition action figure with original detail and quality. Marty Abrams presents Mego. Ooh, it's a Wolfman, baby. But as you look at his face, we'll look at that in a minute. Let's take a look at the back of the box. We have the picture of a cat. For some reason, it says Werewolf. 8-inch action figure, 14 points articulation, official edition action figure with original detail and quality. It seems like they're just trying to fill up the fucking space on this thing, as it seems like there might be a lot of empty space. We have the open road. MC and Marty Abrams presents Mego are trademarks of Mego Corporation, Great Neck, New York. 2019, all rights reserved, and there he is, Marty Mego! I won't go into that. Not yet, maybe. Anyway, we've got the blurb. We've all seen it before. Let's get this fucking thing out of the package and see what it looks like on the inside. Alright, so here he is. It's the Wolfman, baby! Out of the box. And he's ready to go. He's super fuzzy. When it comes to flocked figures, and what I mean by that is when they have the fur already attached to them. If you remember Mossman from the Masters of the Universe, or Panther, I have never seen a flocked figure so fucking fuzzy in my life. Wow, they super flocked this fucking figure. Great looking sculpt of the paws. He has like big fucking like dog feet. He has it looks like Mego hands, but they're flocked, so you can't fucking tell, but very fucking neat. But let's get to this facial sculpt. I mean, I guess it looks like the Wolfman. It also could look like fucking James Rolfe as the bullshit man. If you're unfamiliar, you know, there's a photo that I just showed you. So yeah, it's I don't know what to tell you. And I'll also tell you this: there's little fucking hairs. I don't know if it's coming up on camera, all over my fucking photo booth now. So. He's flocked for now, but yeah, there's like thousands of little fucking hairs floating around. Ages 8 and up, I don't know. Would you give this to a little kid if you knew that, like, dude, it's just raining fucking fur in this goddamn house now? Wolfman, yeah, keep him in the box. All right, so here he is. It's Frankenstein's monster in pleasing green on the pink box from Mego, ages 8 and up, classic 8-inch figure. You know the fucking deal. These are the ones that still had the little fucking catchphrases on there. Cursed creator, says the Frankenstein's monster. Got the photo of fucking Boris Karloff as fucking Frankenstein's monster, or maybe not official. Who knows? We'll fucking find out when we take a look at the back of the box. We have Frankenstein and this fucking pretty sick looking picture. And then we return to the blurb where it says all that shit. But for some reason, it's in this Old West fucking, like, typeface. This Old West font. Like, what the fuck, fucking Mego? Yeehaw, indeed! It's me, Mego Marty, and I've got a great deal for you today! Oh, look at this officially licensed, detailed 8-inch character, authentic retro packaging! Yeah! Whoosh! Yeah! Pose figure in any direction. Original Mego toy line quality. Limited edition, numbered for quality. Collect them all, sidewinders. And so, moving on here. How does the creature learn to read? He learns by watching the DeLacy family, and you would, I guess, know that from the movie. But we don't have any, like, officially licensed or anything like that on there. I guess Frankenstein's monster or the character of Frankenstein's monster isn't necessarily something that's like, is it in the public domain? I don't fucking know. This version of it fucking looks very fucking close to the Universal goddamn Frankenstein monster, and I thought that they were pretty fucking strict on that, and I don't see any Universal fucking branding on this, so there you go. But that's not all, because we also have fucking this Frankenstein 8-inch figure, 14 points of articulation, and he glows in the dark, baby. That's why he's all weird and white looking, because when you shut the lights off, this fucking thing turns green like he's supposed to. He in the daylight though, he looks like he's black and white. Does come with the fucking chain attaching his 2 wrists, a la My Pet Monster. We have a very cool looking illustration of Frankenstein's monster in red on the cover art there, and then on the back, same picture, says glow in the dark, and we have our Mego Marty fucking blurb. Same old shit, and it's pretty much the same sculpt and the same clothes, just in a different color. But let's take these fucking things out of the packaging and see what they look like on the inside. Alright, so here he is. It's Frankenstein's monster. He comes with this fucking chain that he can't really do anything with. It's fucking trash. But besides that, what a fucking cool looking figure from head to toe. This is a very neat looking figure. He is this fucking green color. He has a very cool looking sculpt. You got the big scar across the neck, the big one on the head. the nice fucking, you know, look at that sculpt on the face. Very fucking cool looking. The flat topped head, as you would expect. The bolts on the top of the head, sealing it down there. Wow. Wow, what a fucking cool looking figure. And like, yeah, I know, you can tell me, oh yeah, the Hot Toys Frankenstein, or the Mezco 112 Frankenstein. Of course, a fucking $100 figure, $100+ figure is gonna be better than this. But this was $12.99. Or at least it's supposed to be $12.99 at fucking retail, and he can do everything that fucking Frankenstein is supposed to do. A little kid could play with this, and you wouldn't have to fucking worry about it if they broke it. Not that they probably could. They're pretty sturdy. The new Megos are pretty sturdy, and man, this is a very passable, very fucking cool version of Frankenstein. Let's take a look at the one that glows in the dark. I'm gonna take him off. I had him on a stand back there, just standing up. He does come with the chains that are removable, but I don't know why you'd want to. He fucking looks cool. When he's like, oh, fucking get you. He has a little bit more detail on the face, as they looks like they put some stitches on Frankenstein's face. The sculpt appears to be exactly the same. He's all in black and gray, so he looks like he's black and white. One problem: staining. There it is, staining. Anybody that has collected the Kiss figures, I guess, I particularly think that Kiss fucking blows. But if you tried to collect those Kiss figures, you may have found that you'll find some staining on the figures. I think this is a problem. It has been theorized that they put these things away, or put the clothes on them as the figures were drying or were curing, and that's what caused the staining on them. And it can be frustrating because you really can't fix it. It's fucking like basically burned into the figure now. And but beyond that, he's not bad, and he's Frankenstein, so if he's a little fucking scuffed up, that's not so bad, right? He's a fucking dead body brought back to life with fucking electricity and magic or whatever the fuck. So yeah, fucking Frankenstein, pretty goddamn good. All right, so it's vampire time. Rising from the dead is Count Orlok, or aka Nosferatu, exclusively Mego. Here's another 8+ Mego horror figure, 8-inch action figure. He's in black and white because this one glows in the dark. We have the illustration showing said figure glowing in the dark. He has that Max Shrek fucking ugly mug on his face. I do believe this is in the public domain, so anybody could make one. We have the big picture, says Nosferatu. We show the shadow on the wall, the iconic imagery of Nosferatu. But as far as vampires are concerned, that's not all. What we have next is Bela Lugosi as Dracula, which this is kind of the crown jewel of the Mego horror figures. A very fucking cool looking sculpt, very cool looking figure. I have the one that has the gray cape. There is one with a red cape. That one happens to go for buku bucks on the internet, on the secondary market. It is officially licensed. You do have the official Lugosi Enterprises logo, and you have the picture of Bela Lugosi right there on the box. We have a nice fucking sculpt on the face. He is in his fucking Dracula regalia, as we'll see when we open it up. He has his fucking little blurb here. It says, listen to them, the children of the night. And then on the back, it's Bela Lugosi as Dracula. We have a nice photo of him on the back here. Officially licensed, detailed 8-inch character. You know the rest. Mego trivia: from where did Bela Lugosi derive his professional surname? Lugosi, Lugos, Hungary, the town of his birth. There you go. Fucking learn something new every day. That's right, from me, Mego Marty. Anyway, we can look at these. Let's take a look and see what these fucking things look like outside the box. Okay, so let's start from the beginning here. We have fucking Nosferatu here. They didn't really give him the super long fingernails, but they did paint the fingernails on the figure. And then he's got the, look at that sculpt. Very nice. There is another version of this figure that does not glow in the dark. That one actually goes for big money too online. He has his little coat. It's very nice. I do believe it attaches with Velcro. These are very well made, very well put together figures, and for a good fucking price. I don't have a whole lot of bad shit to say about them. Honestly, what can I say? What can I say? All that on top of this, and the figure fucking glows in the dark. Fucking how cool is that? He has extra fucking eyebrows over his ears, and his fucking crazy teeth. Fucking, there it is. It's fucking Nosferatu with his big lumpy goddamn alien head. What more could you ask for? Let's move on to the fucking main event. Here he is, baby! It's fucking Dracula! God damn it! This is one of my favorite fucking figures of the year, right here. Damn, dude, he's got this plush-ass cape. I do wish I had the red one, but man, the gray one's still fucking cool as fuck. I do plan on getting the red one eventually, but damn it, dude, this thing is dope. Holy shit. I am fucking busting a nut all over this figure, I know. But you know what? Fucking credit where credit is due, Mego. You fucking did very, very goddamn well. So if we're being honest though, it's not like this fucking new Mego experiment has been all goddamn wine and roses. This has been a hard goddamn road. But look at where it has got us. It has got us one of the best fucking Dracula figures that you could go buy at fucking Target or Walmart. You know what? Yeah, I know. There's fucking Hot Toys Dracula. There's been a bunch of Draculas that are $100, $200, $5,000 a piece. But for regular action figure price, actually below, less than a Marvel Legends figure, less than a McFarlane figure, $12.99, can you find a better fucking Dracula figure? I don't fucking think so. So on that note, fucking goddamn, dude, these Mego monsters are pretty fucking cool. That's it for new Mego monsters.
Please, Gorilla, tell me there's no more Mego.
There's no more Mego.
Thank God.
Well, kind of. Because next time we're looking at classic TV toys, monsters figures, which are basically the same shit as Mego.
Well, actually, that's incorrect.
What the fuck? Shut up, Duke. Dang.